Hi and welcome to the Convergence Summit North 2010.
BT's story is that they are building a next generation Britain. It's very much based about what's going to happen in the future, so there's still a lot of talk about what's happening in 2012 rather than where we are today. We proudly talked about the fact that we're already out at 1,700 exchanges. We think that's twice as many as some of the other network operators, 3 times as many as some of the other operators. And I've got to keep reminding ourselves what that means. And really I think that the feedback we've had was that this next generation is delivering a better quality network, which the whole of Britain needs, especially businesses and in particular resellers. And beyond that, it's bringing down the cost base. And we telling a story again as to why somebody needs a disruptive competitor in the marketplace to encourage those other network providers who've got more to lose than to gain to bring down the cost of the services they provide.
We're still the only non-BT company to have adopted 21CN to the degree that we have, that being extending our network out to all of the 20 nodes that make up 21C, and the only ones to have completely adopted WBC and IP Stream Connect. The message that we're here with, particularly for the channel, is whether you're a wholesale customer or a reseller customer, we've got a proposition that matches your requirements and one that is particularly competitive against what BT Wholesale presents in its managed product. It's gone way beyond the trial area phase. It's got a really good footprint now. BT says it stands at about 55%. Within another year it'll be 75%, and there's plans to go beyond that as well. There's still a great deal of understanding to be sought in the market, in the channel, I think. People are wondering if BT has a new toy, because it talks about FTTC, and people think that it's taking its eye off the ball on WBC and thinking of FTTC, when in actual fact they're part and parcel of the same product set. And WBC is still a very much a key component in BT's portfolio. So it's cracking on, really. And with the forecasted rollout over the next 12 months, it's going to really make what BT has to offer a real strong proposition. And likewise, for companies like Entanet that have fully adopted 21C, it equally puts us in a strong position. I mean, there are a number of really good peers that are alongside us in this marketplace, and we're all equally respected, I think, in the reseller community. And I know a lot of the resellers out there don't only partner with one of us, but several of us at the same time, in return for what their customers are asking them for in the marketplace. We do actually compete directly with BT in terms of its wholesale product. BT, off the back of WBC and IP Stream Connect, provide WBMC, which this time last year everyone was wondering what the news about it was going to be. Because we've taken the position that we have in the marketplace of building out our network to all of the nodes that form 21CN, and being the only non-BT company to have taken WBC fully across the UK and IP Stream Connect. We don't do anything with centrals anymore. That's allowed us to create our own product which actually competes directly with WBMC, and because of as that wholesale customer that we are, that means that we are able to come up with something that's highly competitive as an alternative. So the reseller channel, but also the wholesale customers out there, have a viable alternative to what WBMC offers. They're able to take it now. As that rollout continues, 55% might not sound like an awful lot, but when you consider that like most players in the marketplace, it's focused on the mostly densely populated areas. That's an awful lot of businesses and an awful lot of residential customers that resellers can go after. And what it means is that they're able to offer those customers not only up to 8 meg services, but up to 24 or up to ADSL 2+ speed products. And as FTTC gets introduced as well, which was launched only earlier this year, then they're able to offer even faster speeds to the cabinet.
I'd like to thank all of our exhibitors and visitors for supporting the event, and thank you for tuning in.